What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us. And today I am going to review recently released Malayalam movie Cold Case. The Before moving further with the synopsis or review of this movie, I believe that Prithviraj has played very well in his recently released movie, what Ayupanam Koshiyam. Sorry for mispronunciation because it's not my mother tongue. In that movie, you could see that just a simple incident can be stretched, become reality, and he was more into the role at that time, and I really like that movie compared to this one. Also, it's not his mistake, and I believe that the writer as well as the director wanted him to be like that. So let's move what the story is all about. The story revolves around two major parallel story. ACP Sathyajith, he is all alone and he has just one uncle who is his relative. All others have gone already, means they are deceased. And his character, you know, you have seen all those movies where the cop, they are a little bit rough. You see, there are the recent movie also, Koshikuban, what is his name? I forgot that guy. His name, I just know it, Boban. His movie like Nayatu, you could see all the cops, how interesting that story is, and the most important thing, how rough they are. It means that's how the culture, or they wanted to make it more authentic. That's how they are. But here you could see he's clean shaved, always suited, and looks like he needs to stay in the office instead of working at the police station. That's how he is being represented. I'm not criticizing why he is doing this, but they just wanted him. Okay, we can understand in certain movies it happens that they let the nature play its part or let the system work like this so that they will come up with the solution, or the reality will bring the solution by itself. That's how it happens in The Memory of a Murder. Remember that the South Korean movie, the Parasite lead actor, his movie in 2003, right? It was very famous at that time also. Why? Because they let the nature play its part. By the end, whether you get it or not, you will certainly get the end that you really wanted. Here also, it was very dangerous to do an experiment with because he is really a good actor, and experimenting with his character was a little bit, it's a good also because they didn't wanted his character to prevail on the story, or like he was little bit edited throughout the plot. So it was good, but overall when you compare with other movies, imagine that 99 movies are made like this and there is one movie who is going with a different experiment, but the outcome that the people really expected. And then another thing also they did, I feel like they didn't do the justice with the way they wanted to show the horror or exorcism and all these movies. Why? Because they just wanted that phenomena to prevail throughout the movie, so that to keep the audience glued to the screen. So let's move the other character. What is it? So the another character is Medha. Oh, I don't know how to say that one. She is moving to a new place with her daughter and housekeeper, and she is working in the TV. So what happens is that she's her program is all about paranormal activities, and suddenly she feels like she is in a situation where her house is haunted by the ghost. So they wanted to search what the story is all about. On the parallel note, after many years, like there is a fisherman, he got a skull in his net. So definitely the evidences or everything, they have been rusted away, and now it came to you. So it definitely will take a time, and this case is little bit cold case, but overall you will really enjoy it because they have really experimented something unique and beautiful, and hardly people do that. But in the end, the plot has been twisted, and throughout the movie, his role was looks like all the investigation will take you nowhere. But overall, they need to parallel work together, so somehow they will be matched. It just sound like things were happening by themselves, and then he gets in and then takes the credit, okay, that things are happening like this. But overall, in his interview earlier also, he said that it's more about the another plot than him. I believe that you will really like this. Hoping it is good to watch, but there are other movies also that needs to be. I hope you will really enjoy it. It is good to watch. It's one time. It's perfect. Thank you so much for being with us, and have a great weekend. Take care. Bye bye.